Hey guys, I know it's about 4:30 in the morning here. I don't usually come on this late, but I'm sure none of you will be up. Oh, some of you might be. Um, I was gonna share my witchy haul with y'all. I guess you could say it was kind of an early Christmas present for me. One of my friends got me some stuff. So, hey, Lady Blonde Wolf. I didn't really think anybody'd be up. I went in there last night, went to sleep, and I slept. I just woke up. I did not mean to sleep that long. How are you doing? I seen about your kitty cat, Kira. Yeah, I know. Damn. It just breaks my heart. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, we love our babies and we enjoy having them, but it almost makes you not want to get one, because it's inevitable, you know. I just can't fathom my Lexi or Jesse not being with me. I just don't even want to think about it. I know it's bright as hell here too. Let me see if I can get this up. Now that's the one that you were just telling me the other day. Yeah. Oh, that she was really sick and y'all didn't know what was wrong with her, right? Doggone it. I'm so sorry, sister. Yeah, because I thought that's what you told me is that she um, was doing better. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get that light where it's not just blasting on here, but it's not doing a very good job. Can't seems brighter tonight than usual. Well, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Buried in the woods by a creek. Oh, well, good. Mm. Yeah, I don't even like thinking about one day one of mine not being with me. Damn. I am so sorry. I sat with her for a bit. Yeah. Dang, and I had a really productive and good day yesterday. Um, and I come home and I get on Facebook and I seen that. I was like, damn. Poor baby. Um, on about what? You know how my brain is nowadays, Lady Blind Wolf. And like we talk about, which one you're? Oh, corporate. No, no. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My bad. Um, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday. Uh, when I found out that I pretty much have that new job. Of course, they require you to wear scrubs. So I had to go up here to the scrub shop and uh, get me a couple of pairs of scrubs because the ones I have right now don't fit my fat butt. And while I was in there trying on some of them, they called me. Corporate did. And the way she was talking, it's like, well, I didn't have any proof. Well, and I said, what do I need proof for? I said, it has nothing to do with text messages and all that. Am I working? You know, we don't have that well goodwill here. We did have a like a Goodwill store, but you went in, and bought stuff. It's not open because I was over in the shopping center. It was in the other day, and it's not there anymore. But it don't matter. I've already got them. Scrubs is one thing I don't mind spending the money on because they're good scrubs and they will last for freaking ever. So it's not that big of a deal. Excuse me. But yeah, I got this new job now. I don't think they're gonna, if I'm gonna get anything out of that other company, which I already knew, I'm gonna have to fight them. And I told her, I said, well, if I don't get what I think I have coming to me because of this, I'll just get an attorney and you'll also pay attorney fees. So corporate basically didn't admit to anything when it came to her. Oh, no, no. She said that she talked to her and that they had text messages on the phone. I said, that's fine. I said, that right there just proves my case. And it wasn't even a boss per se that was telling me at this time that, well, pretty much that I didn't have a job anymore. She's a CMA that's been there for a long time, like 21 years or so, something like that. And she thinks she runs that place. And Kim pretty much lets her. And she ain't bossing my ass around. She ain't been a CMA as long as I have. She hasn't. She don't have as many certifications as I've got, as much experience. I'm not listening to her. I figured, of course they're not just going to hand over money. I figured it'd be a fight, and I just tried to be really nice about it. It's not like I was asking for billions of dollars. But they fix the other stuff oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt in my mind. I know how this game works. But I'll tell you what, if I can't do it this way, I'll do it another way. And then on top of that, I will use my craft. Be like if anybody has a job there. And I hate to be that way, but I've the right channels in the first place. And what happened to me was not fair, or I wouldn't even pursue it. You know, I'm just not that type of person. I don't just go, Lexi. I don't just go after people for no reason and try to ruin their lives. But, you know, she didn't ruin mine, but she pretty much put a major roadblock in front of me, and I don't like that. I got things to do. I had plans, you know. Oh, by the way, I had it wrong. It's murder dirt, not mortar. Oh, dirt. My friend has a really thick Irish accent, so I misunderstood her. Yeah, that's a big difference, Lady Bumble. Two totally separate things. Well, I don't know. I guess you do murder people with mortar fire. Are you talking about murder dirt, like uh, some of the dirt on the ground that someone was murdered on? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I stepped on Lexi. He thought it was funny too. I bet. She's probably like, what? But yeah, I guess the last 2 days for me have been pretty productive. Um, day before yesterday, which I guess would have been Monday, I went up there and talked to her about the job, and then I got enrolled in my class, and then I went and bought my scrubs, and then because I had to go to my update, I have to go to the update every year to renew my license to pass medications. And so then yesterday I went to my class, which took me all day. They're 8-hour classes. And I was going to take my stuff back up there to her, but it was too late by the time I got out. So she was, I'm going to do that this morning. I'm going to take her my certificate of completion, my application that I had to fill out, and get that stuff dealt with today. And then I got to mail this into the nurse registry. So I've got quite a few things to do today too, which I like. I like keeping busy and being productive. So, and I have felt good, pretty good for the last couple of days, and that's just wonderful. I have felt bad for so long that it's just a blessing to, feel good enough to get anything accomplished. So But I'll show you some of the stuff. I got quite a bit of stuff, so. And that always makes me feel good too. I mean, I don't even know how long it's been since I actually got to go, online and order stuff. So, all right. Of course, I got me some different herbs that I don't have. I may not ever get these back. I got some red clover. And see, a lot of times, if I don't buy from Mountain Rose Herbs, I'll buy from Moon Magic. I like her little, and because like I said, I try to help other witches if I can, if it's not too outrageously expensive. I got some bayberry because it's almost Yule. But see, me and you are about to have an issue. You better find something to do besides annoy me. Quit it. Because it's almost Yule, and I will use this when I make my Yule log. So, and I got 2 packages of mandrake root. For a specific reason, you probably know what it is. and then I got some slippery elm. This is more like a powder. I know this is so bright. It's more powdery than it looks on here. Anyway, got that. And I need to get out there and get the rest of my herbs in here. I just don't know where I'm going to put them yet. Yeah, Aiden is being annoying. I have a small Yule log. Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm going to burn mine, I'll have to take it out in my cauldron and burn it. There's a fireplace actually in this house, but I don't know that it's ever been used. I don't know, and I'm just not going to deal with it, so. And I got me a block of lavender. You can always never have too much lavender, especially with the way my world is nowadays. And finally, I have gotten down to these. Y'all know who Cindy Brennan is, right? She's got a Facebook group. She's a teacher in witchcraft, and she's also an actual teacher. She's a professor, or was at a college, I believe. Anyway, she writes books, so I've been meaning for ever since she wrote them to get them. Never have. It just always seemed to me that something else was more important when I went online looking. But this is Keeping Her Keys. Hecate's Modern Witchcraft by Cindy Brennan. It has like 3 places to put small tea light can. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So it's one that you can use over and over then, huh? Cool. And then this, and also by her, Entering Hecate's Garden, The Magic Medicine and Mystery of Plant Spirit Witchcraft. And there's one more that I know of for sure, and that's called True Magic. But I didn't get it this time. I had it in my cart. But once I got done, I had quite a bit of money. So built up in there, in my cart. So I had to slowly weed a few things out to get a little lower, but I'll get it next time. I don't know what's all over these books here. That's how they came in the mail. I don't think. But whatever. And of course, I got some more incense. One package of them. I got jasmine, violet, cereza jasmine, lilac, and chamomile. And call me lazy, whatever. I don't care. But I got an etching pen. Yeah, I'm talking about. You can use this for a lot of different stuff. You can carve sigils on your wands. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Carve stuff into candles. It's a lot easier than, getting a pen or whatever and having to push really hard and possibly break your candle and everything else. But I've been wanting one forever, and I finally got one. So I guess I better put that back in there. These just make, like I said, writing on your candles and stuff a lot easier. Okay. And of course, I got some more patchouli, dragon's blood. I was completely out of dragon's blood, so I got a lot of it. I got the incense and then a bag of it, which I think half of this fell out. This is a pound of dragon's blood, y'all. But the way my world's been going lately, I can use all the protection I can get. You have a wood burner? I had one of them too. I have no idea where it went. It's probably somewhere because my ex got it for me. Just specifically for carving into my wands if I wanted to. And this is the dragon's blood oil. I don't have to take it out of the bag, but I actually put this on my person and wear it for protection. I really do. And y'all, I don't usually buy wands. But as I was looking through there, I seen this one, and I knew I had to have her. I haven't even taken it out of the thing yet. But I'll show you. And I like that, it comes in this pretty little casket. This case. It's pretty. And let's see her. She's pretty. Looks just like my the one that cracked here a while back. It's a little longer. I had one made of oak. And that's the one during the move, that I showed y'all. The tip end of it was cracked almost completely off. Isn't that pretty? This is kind of like the dark mahogany wood. I haven't consecrated it or did anything with it yet. I was going to wait till I got my altar set up in here so I could set it on there and let Hecate deal with it. And I don't know how to get that back in there. There we go. I don't normally buy ones, but I seen this one and just thought it was so pretty, so I got it. I did. Okay, let's see here. Now, and I got a crap ton of tea lights that were on sale. Some of this I got a lot of because it was a lot cheaper because of the Good Friday sales. Is that what it was called? Not Good Friday. The Friday after Thanksgiving. My kids made me one. I don't know what kind of wood. Yeah. See, and that's neat too. That makes it even more special. I mean, that one's pretty, but I just bought it online. It wasn't gifted to me. I didn't find the wood. I didn't do anything with the wood myself yet. I probably will. But yeah, I got all these tea lights because I use them all the time. Why is that saying hookah? Oh no, I'm sorry. These are coals, not tea lights. These are the coals that you'd set down in your little cauldrons and burn your herbs and spices, whatever on. You have what? Black Friday. That's what. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get out. And of course, I got some more jasmine. I get jasmine a lot because Hecate loves jasmine. It's one of her incense. So, let's see where I'm at. Okay, and this, without opening the whole stinking box, I got these little glass decorative bottles that I put my smaller stuff in. Like my frankincense, like my myrrh, dragon's blood, resin. Any of my resins I put in these little bottles. They're little quart bottles, about 30 milliliter bottles. That bag of dragon's blood powder, I have some of that, and yeah, I've got some coal discs. We're going to get more. Yeah. Well, what I've gotten in the last, several days ought to last me quite a while. Usually the stuff I go through the most are my incense, my coal disc, and the tea lights, because I have a lot of little things that I set on my altar that have a place for a tea light that makes makes it light up and look pretty. And so I light them for, for Hecate. And sometimes I use them in quick spells. Like that spell I just did the other day. I was showing y'all about the money spell. Except it wouldn't, I did it 3 times. And I could not get it to record on here. The internet was screwing up really bad and going in and out. And I don't even know if it's still up there. I may have taken it down. But I did it, and then poof, got a job. I got to shop. So it worked pretty fast. It was just a prosperity spell. Money, prosperity. I love the smell of cedar, but it's just too damn expensive. I used to burn cedar wood in my fireplace. It smelled so good, made my whole house smell good. But back then I could afford it. I can't afford it anymore. And I hardly ever run across any here because, of course, we don't have cedar trees here. We barely have any trees here where I'm at. Much less a cedar tree. And I don't lie, I wouldn't cut one down just to burn its wood anyway, Next time you can record it on your phone. No, see, I can't do that. Number one, I get all confused. I tried that one time when I had my new altar set up. And I thought I was just going live on my YouTube like I do on my computer. And it put it on a whole different channel. I have a different channel with one video on there. Instead of it coming on this one, on this channel, Oh, okay. I don't think we even have a PetSmart here. I think they opened one in this small strip mall down here, but I don't think it's open anymore. Now, I tell you where and you'd be amazed what you can get at a feed store. Believe it or not. I may be able to get some there. Because they have all kinds of different things you wouldn't think a feed store would have. That's where a lot of people, which is if you have a feed store and you want sulfur, if you want to buy it in bulk, check your feed stores. Because ranchers and farmers use that sulfur for different things. You'd be surprised what you'll find there. Turn your data off and turn the phone on with your Wi-Fi. I tried that too, and it would not do anything. I had to turn on my data. It would not let me use the Wi-Fi for it. That's why I just don't mess with it. It annoys me. I get aggravated, and it's not fun anymore. So when it starts becoming that much of an issue, I just say fuck it and leave it alone. Yeah. Well, I might try that. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll see. I may redo it. I don't know. Depending on what kind of frame of mind I'm in. I'm telling you, nowadays I have no patience. I'm at a zero tolerance level most of the time. But it's kind of to be expected. I mean, I've been through a lot of shit in the last, 4 or 5 months. Rural King for the rabbits, but we can't use it because I guess they can cause rabbits to have risk. Oh, yeah? I didn't know that. Now, when my dad built our house down in Texas, the outside of the house had cedar siding. And I'll tell you one thing about it. That stuff attracts scorpions. Lexi, I'm about to get up and beat your butt. Get out of there. She has this habit, y'all. She will go in there to the bathroom and there's a cabinet. You know, you put towels, wash rags, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's 2 separate ones. There's one on top, one on bottom. The bottom one, she will sit there and just pull that cabinet open and let it slam shut, open and slam it shut, open and slam it shut. And that's what she's in there doing. And it annoys the hell out of me. Lexi, you're about to get in trouble. You don't stop doing that. Quit it. Stop it. That's annoying and it's noisy. Little Missy. Oh, she's such a cat. I love her. She's a little miss, you know what, sometimes. But I guess all cat people would say that, wouldn't they? Okay. So I got a few more things here. I got a whole new Witch's Tarot because I have one card in my deck that is bent and I don't like it. So I'll buy a whole new one and I'm going to gift the tarot deck I have to a girl that's trying to learn the tarot. And it's still a good deck. It's just that I'm so picky. So I'm going to give her mine that I already have so she can learn the tarot. And then I have a new one. Let's see here. Well, you can call my kid and she will talk you through. Yeah. It's just annoying. I'm not, all that technology savvy. Aiden likes being hit. He thinks he's a dog. Ah. Well, I'll tell y'all what. I have honestly never in my life had a cat like Lexi. She's definitely my familiar. And you can tell it. This cat, when I leave, she has separation anxiety. People will tell me that see her, the way she acts when I'm gone, she's just beside herself. And she's not quite as bad now that she's, a lot older. But especially when she was little and up until just about a year ago, still she follows me everywhere I'm at. Go, if I go to the bathroom, she goes. If I go to bed, she goes to bed. But she is just, she's down here between my feet. She is just literally glued to me. Even people that are around us are like, I've never seen a cat glued to its owner. It's like, what do you mean? I don't own her. I don't own her. She owns me. Hi, little girl. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. Say hi. Say hi. Looky there. People are looking at you. See? Look, Lexi. Look. Please say hi. Okay. She said hi. And then let me down. That's why I always have my hair up, y'all. I can't do anything with it down. Everything gets caught up in it. And stop chewing on that. And there's Jesse. He seen me paying attention to her, so here he came. Watch out. Okay. And these are the candles I was telling y'all about. I don't need that. These are just plain black candles, which we use a lot of. I'm telling y'all. See, I'll put this picture up here where you can see the name and how to spell it and all that. This is the place to buy your candles. They're cheap and they're good. They burn. They're good. They really are. And these are, pretty much they're bigger than your chime candle, and they're of course smaller than a taper candle. But I love them, and they're just good candles. And then I get one of these. These are all the different colors. The only thing is in these, when you get these right here, they don't have black. It shows black on this picture, or what it looks to be black, but there's no black candles in here. If there is, I just started putting them in here. And there's no white. It's every other color but black and white. And then I usually buy my black and white ones separately. But it has on here, on this thing now, black. So I guess I started putting them in there, which is awesome. I use a lot of black candles, so but there's still no white in here. So if you wanted white, you'd have to do like I did and buy a whole separate box of the one color, like I did my black ones. Riddick owns my kid. Yeah, I love it when people say, well, I own 2 or 3 whatever cats, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. They own you. You better get that straight. And then I got 30 of the patchouli tea lights. Hecate likes patchouli. So I haven't got to get her anything in a long time. She ain't even had her altar set up in a long time, which just makes me sick. But I have been sick, and things going on. I just have not had a chance to move anything in here. And I think that's about it for my little haul. Pretty good little haul though, huh? I do have 2 more things coming that ain't going to get here for a while. I ordered these little antique looking spoons, that you can dip herbs out with and stuff. They're just so cute. I had to have them. And there's one other thing that's still on its way. I go to the Witchy shop, 59 cents. Oh, for the candles? Well, I haven't done the happy math on this, but you get, like in that big box I showed you, you get 104 candles, and they're about like this. And they're about as big around as my finger. I mean, they're probably exactly twice the size of a chime. If I had my guess. Not twice as tall, maybe 1.5 times tall. But they burn a long time. They're good candles. But I mean, you can get there's 104 in that box. And of course, this time they were on sale. That's why I snatched them up for like $24. They were like 30% off or something. But even on a normal day, they're only tax and all. I think I paid $36 for 104 candles, big ones. I mean, not bigger than chimes, smaller than taper. Yeah, that's right. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. That's funny. What was the other thing that I have coming besides my spoons? And this stuff came quick, y'all. Oh, I ordered some of that makeup, that base makeup that you see advertised all the time. I just wanted to try it. Not that I even wear makeup hardly anymore, but kind of be neat to have it. I need to put some on today, though, I guess, when I go up there to turn that app in. Of course, both times she's seen me, I have no makeup on and my hair all up on top of my head. So that's probably pretty much how she's going to see me when I'm working anyway. I don't really care. We just haven't discussed salary yet, so that's kind of what I'm afraid of. I mean, I really, can't turn anything down. So I guess whatever she thinks I'm worth is what I'm going to have to settle for, because I can't not work anymore. I've got to get back to work. I got to make money. And I did get my medical card, and it will pay. That's some good news anyway. It paid for my last time I was in the hospital, and it paid for my medicine. So that's a big relief. Now I'm not going to have being done for that hospital bill. I just can't afford it. You should have seen the amount of the hospital bill I had and all of it put together when I had my heart attack. Oh my God. I didn't think I knew numbers that high. I had 2 different hospitals because I went to ER in one, and then they shipped me by ambulance to a heart hospital in Oklahoma City. And it just was racking up. And of course, a specialist, they're at the heart hospital itself. They're all specialists, the doctors. So they're even more expensive than a regular doctor. Usually when I get books off Amazon, I buy them used or chapter and the shipping. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know they're cheaper. And I have done that. But this time for Cindy's books, once again, I paid more money to help her, to support her. I didn't want one used. But I have done that. I've gotten quite a few books off Amazon. I mean, not like a whole crap ton. That's where I got my A History of Witches book. I just love that book, y'all. I cannot stress enough that y'all need to read that. I guarantee you won't want to stop reading it. It's that good. And I'm sure it's fiction. Um, it's fiction as far as somebody, making up the story and the characters, but I'm sure it's not fiction and what in reality what actually really did happen in some families, you know. But it goes through like 5 generations of witches, and you have to keep up with it. You have to remember who the original one was, and then because it goes all the way back to way before times to modern time. So you have to keep up with it. But I love it. And usually I'll read a book, I'll give it away, or I'll, you know, trade it in for something else or whatever. But I'm keeping this one. $1,000 vet bill. Oh, yeah. It's sad. Damn it. Well, yeah, I don't even like thinking about that day. It's pretty sad. Yeah, I was so tired last night. I got up and, or I guess about 9 o'clock, I laid down. And I never go to bed that early, but I was just sleepy and exhausted. Of course, I've been up since got up at 5:30 yesterday morning, and I was just ready to go to bed. I knew I wouldn't sleep all night, and I got to go and get these handled this morning, and I'll be done for a while. Then I'll play the waiting game again. On what? See, I done forgot what I said. Oh my goddess. What am I gonna do with myself, y'all? I'm losing it. Well, there's a yawn. Ugh. Well, I'm still on the idea for a video you think I should have known about, not or giving myself, and I don't know what you're talking about. You have to go outside. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know where else to do these videos where that down here light ain't shining right down here and making this look all crappy. I'm gonna try something here. Well, aha. See, that ain't gonna help. No. That's not helping. It's just the glare. It's there. It's gonna be there. Till I find another place to do this. Oh. Yeah. I had actually thought about doing a little series on, witchcraft and way back then and now. But to be honest, at that time I was working, and it's just a lot of research I'd have to be doing, and which is fine. But there's so much of it already out there. There's books, there's all kinds of stuff about it on the internet. The witch trials, the Plymouth, the Salem, New England or England, all the witch hunts. It's no secret. I assumed it had been done to death, so I just didn't do it. I've showed that book on here before, though, so everybody know exactly what I was talking about. And I said the author after they put her down. Mm. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. My list. I need to get at the dollar store. A pulmonologist I'll never go to. Kids got me a ring light for Christmas. Oh, that's nice. I swear he keeps it so freaking hot in this house. Just makes me feel like crap. I feel run down. I don't. Nonstop heat like that wears me out. I just can't believe it. Yeah. We mentioned they were executing those babies that died in the jail. And what happened to Sarah Goody's little girl. Yeah. I need to get that Puritan video done in the Puerto Rican witch trials. Yeah, that was just one of the craziest mass murders that friggin' ever happened in the history of the world, man. And it was worldwide. A bunch of friggin' idiots. Ugh. I mean, can you imagine the terror them women felt? It's just horrible. And somebody accusing you just because they didn't like you or because their husband looked at you or, you know, you knew how to grow your own garden, and most women didn't do that kind of crap back then. Because you were self sufficient, you know. You didn't fit in with her time, so you were considered a witch and you were killed. Oh, mankind is so ridiculous. But we can't change what happened. That's what's called history. But we can change what might happen in the future, you know. So I gotta work on that part of it. I really don't even like thinking about all that. I go back to these times for some reason, and it just really depresses me when I think about what they done to all them poor innocent women. And as I always say, I bet you if they did kill any true witches, wasn't very many at all. All the others, all those innocent women, and some of them were Christians. They killed their own kind. There you go. Idiots. And after the trials, they never went back and tried the ones for murder. Those people should have been tried for murder because that's what they did, was murder. And the only thing that stopped it, finally, you know, don't quote me on this because I probably got the wrong king here, but I want to say it was King James, was coming over to New England, to Salem or wherever, to Massachusetts, and he had brought his wife with him, and somebody accused her of being a witch. Well, he wasn't about to sit and watch her die, you know, like everybody else had to do their wives. So right then and there, he declared it, you know, against the law to do anything like that anymore. That's what saved and stopped the witch hunts. In America, anyway. I don't know about everywhere else. I think I need to lay down migraine. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to go back to sleep for a little while too, so I'm not half dead in there trying to talk to her about this job. I usually get up and stay up, but I'm kind of still sleepy myself. I just wanted to show y'all my stuff and tell you, give you an update on what's going on. Y'all been through the crappy things with me, so I thought I'd share you the good. You know, it's starting to look a little better, and I hate to jinx it. We'll just play it by ear, see how it plays out. But I'll probably come back on here this evening or sometime and let y'all know how things are going and chat with y'all or something. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Blessed be.